Along the coast of the Pacific Northwest, Olympic National Park offers visitors an enticing selection of glacial peaks, stunning waterfalls, and epic coastlines. Spectacular and remote, the park rewards those that venture into the mountains, while also providing beautiful and accessible trails for the rest of us. The surrounding National Forest and Olympic Peninsula in western Washington are equally worth your time, offering unique coastal landscapes and storybook lakes. Connecting all parts of the region is the Olympic Peninsula Loop Drive. In this video, we explore the best things to do in Olympic National Park. We've collected a list of the top things to do in Olympic National Park, so make sure to include them in your list if you're a visitor. At first in the list, number 1, Hurricane Ridge. A popular first stop on adventures through the Olympic National Park, Hurricane Ridge is the perfect introduction. After completing an exceptionally scenic drive to the height of 5,200 feet, you will be granted amazing views over the snow-capped Olympic Mountains and the Strait of Juan de Fuca. From there, pay a visit to the Hurricane Ridge Visitor Center. Discover local trails and campgrounds while learning more about the park's history and geography. But you can't continue on until you've wandered through the surrounding meadows on one of the nearby trails. Number 2, Hoh Rainforest. A major attraction within the park is the Hoh Rainforest. One of the few temperate rainforests in North America, you can experience some exceptional hiking along the 3 nature trails. The shorter Spruce Nature and Hall of Mosses trails are family-friendly and educational, while providing a close-up view of some of the most unique landscapes in the United States. The forest receives almost 15 feet of rain every year. Not only does that make the Hoh Rainforest a predictably damp environment, but its aura rivals that found high above the treeline. Number 3, Crescent Lake. In the middle of the Olympic Peninsula Loop Drive, Crescent Lake combines the awe-inspiring mountain sights with a slower-paced lakeside experience. After some time spent chasing hair-raising experiences in the high alpine, Crescent Lake provides the chance to relax. Head to the shoreline and enjoy the picturesque water, a glacial blue that is hard to find. This isn't to say there isn't adventure to be had here. After eating lunch at Granny's, the burger and milkshakes always hit the spot. Hike the Storm King Trail. Number 4, Mora and Rialto Beach. 70 miles from Port Angeles is the home of Twilight Forks, and Rialto Beach is the place to spot sea lions, otters, and whales. After a 1.5-mile hike over sand and pebbles, you will arrive. Greeting you will likely be the patented local fog rising above the rugged coastline. It's an inspiring sight, where nature is unapologetic, simply doing as it pleases. Through the morning, the sea stacks slowly appear with more clarity. On Rialto Beach, you will have the chance to also see the iconic hole in the wall sea stack. Number 5, Seoul Duc Valley. Providing visitors with hot springs, rivers, and waterfalls, the Seoul Duc Valley is one of the most picturesque parts of Olympic National Park. Offering a variety of short and long hikes, you can enjoy the best of all 3 without extensive hiking experience. The most popular trail in the valley is the 1.6-mile return hike to Seoul Duc Falls. Arguably the best waterfall in the national park, visitors will be rewarded with dazzling views among old-growth forests. One of the top hikes in Olympic National Park also starts here. Number 6, Olympic National Forest. Surrounding the national park, Olympic National Forest is enveloped by mountains on one side and saltwater on the other. Covering 5 major landscape settings, from rainforests and beaches, to craggy mountains, the National Forest has much to offer away from its more renowned sibling. Olympic National Forest has over 270 miles of trails, with 20 campgrounds to choose from. Of the forest's many treks, 8 of them are wheelchair accessible, including the half-mile Quinault Rainforest Nature Trail and the Brown Creek Nature Trail around a beaver pond. Number 7, Staircase. Along the North Fork of the Skokomish River, is one of the most underappreciated sections of Olympic National Park. Only 1% of visitors to the 6th most popular national park in the United States make the journey to Staircase. Away from the crowds, experience rugged mountains that shoot out of the wild rivers. There are several exceptional trails that receive few footsteps. One of the top hikes here is the 2.5-mile Staircase Loop Trail. Venture through old-growth forests besides the rushing Skokomish River before crossing a classic cable bridge. Number 8. Ozette Loop Hike. Olympic National Park is known for its epic mountain treks and glacial journeys, and you'll have plenty of time to do either that you choose. However, for a mellow, yet equally rewarding trek, add the Ozette Loop Hike to your itinerary. The loop is structured more like a perfect triangle. The first section heads down towards the beach, the second section up along the coast, and then the third cuts back inland. Covering 9.2 miles, this loop can be completed in a single day. However, there are campgrounds along the coast offering amazing views to wake up to. Number 9. Quinault Rainforest. Below the renowned Hoh Rainforest and along the edge of Lake Quinault, come to the Quinault Rainforest to spot ancient spruce trees and beautiful waterfalls. Connecting to the main scenic drive, the Quinault Rainforest has a scenic road all for itself. The 31-mile drive brings you along the forest, circling the lake and river. Along the drive, you'll pass important trailheads ready to show off the best the region offers. Home to 6 of the tallest trees on Earth, the Quinault Rainforest is a land of giants. Some of these impressive wooden beasts aren't accessible. At last in the list, number 10, Kalaloch and Ruby Beach. Along the Olympic Wilderness coast are a series of rugged, remote, and amazingly beautiful beaches. 2 prime examples are Kalaloch and Ruby Beach. Famous for the Tree of Life, Kalaloch Beach requires a brief 15-minute coastal walk before reaching its expansive shores. With the regular morning fog lifting off the coast, come here for memorable beach walks ending at the iconic tree. The Sitka spruce tree is on full display, roots and all, providing an insight into how nature adapts in harsh environments. Ruby Beach is another popular coastal spot offering renowned sea stacks and piles of deserted driftwood. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite things to do in Olympic National Park? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.